I don't know what the title says on here, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check here to see what the title says. How you doing? There are spells in the moon. I'll never see you in time. The rose long from the night. Let me see what it's saying up here, cause I was trying so hard to like come on live, and then I keep trying to come on live. It's like, what's going on? What going on, shouty? Like, I'm like, what going? Okay, Cindy's going live. Okay, great. That's what it says. Great. Cause I was trying to come on here, and I'm like, what's going on? Dot 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 dot. Laptop, phone. It's like the lies, just the lies, the lies, the lies. Telling you the lies, man. How you doing out there? Okay. Voila. I had to take a couple of days off when it was my birthday. I just had to. I had to give myself some boost there. Okay. But I miss coming on live, so here I am. I was like, I gotta go live. Maybe somebody was calling me because I was like, I gotta go on live. I gotta go on live. I gotta go on live. I got to go on live. So here I am. I'm on live. What do you want from me? Like Tyrese would say, what do you want from me? So somebody has been manifesting for me to come on live. So today we're going to be talking about Britney Spears. That's really what I wanted to talk about. You know, so it could be something where people are like getting in the way of Britney Spears, and like she's trying to get things done, and people are trying to like hinder her, or people are trying to like take control of her and insinuating that she's not okay and she's not doing well, you know, to kind of make her look crazy. I feel like something here is no, I didn't say it right. Perpetrating, okay, perpetrating that she is this person when in fact she's not. And I feel like there's been talks about her being on drugs or the use of drugs, right? And I feel like when she was under that, I almost want to say spell, so she could have been under a spell, but I feel like when she was, I hope she's not, but when she was under that conservatorship, whatever they want to call it, they were putting, I kept saying that they kept drugging her, they kept drugging her. I kept saying that she was under a lot of drugs. And sometimes when you stop taking certain drugs, you become enlightened. Hey, Shawana. Hey, Odion. Good day, everybody. I almost forgot I made you moderator. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? All right. So that's my southern accent. I like Kiki Watt. I don't know why I'm saying that, but Kiki Watt, wherever you are, I just want you to know that everything will be all right, and I love you. Okay? I love you, Kiki Watt. Don't know why I'm saying it, but I mean every bit of it. Okay? I don't know. All right. Maybe she's going through some things right now. So it's like, pray for Kiki Watts or something like that. But anyway, let's not take over with that. So let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on with Britney Spears. I had a dream of P. Diddy, and I'm like, what the fuck is P. Diddy doing in my dream? I'm like, I don't dream of you. You're like the last person I would dream about. P. Diddy? But in the dream, it was like he was celebrating something. So I don't know what that was about. So maybe something's coming out about P. Diddy. Who care? I don't care. That maybe some fans want to know. All right, so let's go into it. So I just feel like she was under a lot of drugs, which caused an imbalance when it comes to mental stability here. And I feel like, you know, even though she's an adult, it's like she has that kitty energy that's in her. Like she acts like a kid again, but I feel like that kind of saves her from some shit. I don't know how else to put it. That saves her. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like acting like a kid saves her life or saves her in some way. Because it kind of, sometimes when people call you crazy, it's okay because it kind of makes them underestimate your power. You get what I'm saying? Like people say, that girl crazy. She don't know what the fuck she doing. Okay, yeah, all right, all right. You know, that's just how you say it. You know, so I feel like Britney is free. Okay, I feel like she's trying to free herself, right? She's trying to free herself from a lot of control, whether it's mental control. The crazy thing is that there could be that MK Ultra thing could be actually real. I don't know. Maybe it's real for some people, but I feel like for years the industry been trying to control her, kind of like that girl, Amanda. I'm also hearing Amanda Seals. So maybe something's coming out for whoever that is. Okay. But I feel like the industry is trying to control it to where she doesn't have control over her mind, over herself. I feel like somebody's still trying to control her. And there's questions about her. There's questions about her sobriety, right? Or someone is trying to control the narrative. You know, I was hearing that in Sync song. I forgot that song. How that song go? Damn, I was just singing it. All things great and small, you are the one that I'm losing control. And it doesn't feel like this. Okay. And you take my word with just one kiss. How does it feel? My voice is gone a little bit because I was where I was at during my birthday. I was, yeah, get it. So, birthday vibes all day. So something about her father too is showing up here. I'm seeing her father. I feel like she wants to. I almost feel like she travels to like fairy town or like she's in her own little bubble. She's in her own world. She's creating her own life, not defining it by how people want her to define it by. I feel like for a long time she's been fighting for freedom. Whether it's freedom from her father, freedom from the industry itself, freedom from a lot of things here. So even freedom from a male figure, like it might not even be her father. It could even be her spouse. Okay, so maybe she's free from a spouse right now, and I feel like right now the light is at the end of the tunnel for her, and I feel like she just wants to tell people her story. Now I almost want to cry for her. So she just want to tell people her story. She's tired of people always want to talk for her and tell her story without her doing it herself. And I feel like she's coming to terms with herself. Maybe she's gone through the metamorphosis. She's gone through the shadow. Of course, she's done shadow work. And I feel like they were trying to use MK Ultra, but she's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter. A lot of them are Jupiter kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hard one to contain. You know what I'm saying? They like to be independent. Y'all hear them birds? They're flying over here too. I don't know if y'all could hear them. They're making so much noise on that tree. Maybe somebody has passed. Who knows? Right? But they talking. I think it's crows. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But she's free. She's finding freedom. And she's finding sweetness in freedom. And she's like, I need to tell my story. I'm coming out and I'm talking about my story, whether people like it or not. And there was something that happened between her and Justin. I almost wanted to say Justin Bieber, but maybe something's going on with Justin Bieber. But Justin Timberlake, okay, that was supposed to be hidden. I think somebody said she came out with a book, right? And they mentioned abortion. I haven't bought the book. I don't know what the book looked like. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said she wrote a book and she said, and that's what I'm going to get to. They said she claimed she had an abortion for Justin Timberlake. I feel like I've said this before. Or I've said things in the area of maybe she went through miscarriage or she had an abortion. I don't know. I don't remember my readings, but I felt like in my soul, like I said something like that. You know how you feel like you text somebody already and you didn't text them physically, and they said, I've been calling you, and I'm like, what? I text you, and they're like, I never got a text, and I'm like, I swore I text you, but it was your intention to text them back, but your physical fingers did not text them. But anyway, that's another topic. Anywho, so so maybe that's the book that's coming out, telling her story. So that's very significant right now. Like the energy right now, I feel like it's towards her book. So maybe there's some things in the book that is shedding light on a lot of things that were supposed to be kept hidden or secretive. Okay, so when I get that, I'm kind of getting maybe Justin Timberlake told her, hey, I don't want you to come out about this. And I feel like she could have been in the spectrum of thinking that she and Justin Timberlake was on the same level, like they were on the same train. you know, when you're in a, hey Marie, you know when you're in a relationship, right? And you thinking you and your partner, you're on the same train, y'all going the same way, y'all got the same vision or similar visions, whatever the case might be here. And you thinking like we're both in love with each other and we're gonna end up having babies, getting married, blah blah blah. At least that's what Justin Timberlake made her feel like. You get what I'm saying? Alright. Maybe he said some things to her that made her believe that they were going to go longevity. So I feel like there was heartbreak, there was sadness, there was hurt, there was pain, there was regret. Okay, somebody's regretting what they did or what they told somebody to do or what they said. Because I feel like somebody here was not ready for a child, and the other person thought that the relationship was solid enough to where they could have a child and it's okay. If that makes sense. All right. And maybe somebody thought to themselves, like, I'm not ready to have a baby. Somebody could have freaked out. Like, I'm not ready to have a baby. I mean, somebody could have even manipulated to where they said something in the form of, if you have a baby now, there go the birds. There they go. Y'all can see them? Yeah. Y'all see them, right? Yeah. Now they're flying on this building. Okay. So someone could be thinking the notion of, if you have a kid right now, that could mess up your career. That could jeopardize what you've worked so hard for. Yeah. So that changed something. Okay, that changed something here. And it broke her heart. Because I won't even lie to you, I feel like shortly after that it broke up. So it felt like I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I don't know, man. That's what's coming up, or that's what's being talked about, or the book is healing, but there are chapters. You get what I'm saying? Like it's healing, but she had to write different chapters of her life in the book, or there were different chapters. I don't know if it's a memoir or the story of my life. I don't know what the book is called. But all I kept seeing her was when she did, oops, I did it again. And she was wearing the schoolgirl outfit. That's how I'm seeing Britney. So I don't know if the book cover has that picture or it looks familiar like that. But I just keep seeing her in that form with her ponytail and the schoolgirl outfit. Like I feel like she wished if she could take something back. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's the baby. I don't know if it's the relationship in itself. Something about Mickey Mouse Club here. Maybe they met at Mickey Mouse Club or they all knew each other in Mickey. It's a group of them. I'm seeing a group of them. Childhood stars. I'm even seeing Christina Aguilera there. Okay, there's a lot of childhood stars there. Justin Timberlake. Okay, I'm seeing Joey. I don't know what Joey. I'm also getting something about Zoe 101. I don't know what that is. But it's a lot of star groups that, you know, I don't want to say that have been fucked because that's very vulgar and disrespectful to children. I would say that have been manipulated. I'm even getting that have been drugged, allegedly, okay? To do certain things that were unethical. Even I'm getting Disney. I'm getting Disney. Disney, Mickey Mouse Club is coming up. Disney's coming up. So I don't know if Mickey Mouse Club is associated with Disney or something like that here. Um, I don't know. All right. So that could have hurt. I feel like that made her not trust guys. I feel like her father too, kind of the way she grew up and the peer pressure of how she grew up caused Britney to be this way. It's almost like she was unable. It's giving me Michael Jackson vibe. But listen, remember everybody was saying Michael Jackson was crazy and Michael Jackson did this to these kids and Michael Jackson had kids on his bed and he was doing this malicious shit, taking showers with kids. Everything is coming out now that that was all a lie. I've been said that shit. Everybody was looking at me crazy when I said it. I said it. I said it when I read Michael Jackson's story. When I read on him, his energy, I said he did not do any of that, and I almost wanted to cry. Now all this shit is coming out saying they pay these people to say them shit. They did this and did that. It's all public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what they wanted to do to cause a default in his character, to put a hole on his name. This is what's going on, Britney. It's like, they say you crazy, to get away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They say you crazy. Okay, all right. Sorry. It's public knowledge. So I feel like her marriage was a shambles. I feel like someone was an opportunity. I think I said in the reading I did for Britney. And I think we asked a question about this boyfriend or whatever. Initially, I didn't think they were going to make it. I didn't think, oh my God, they were going to be married for 20 years. I did not see that. Oh my God, they're going to be together. I did not see it. Matter of fact, I think I probably would have said, I don't think they're going to marry, but they end up marrying anyway, right? And it just didn't work out. Now, I don't know what happened, what caused him to break up with her, whatever the situation was here. Maybe he couldn't take Britney. He couldn't deal with paparazzis, and maybe he didn't know how big Britney was. Because Britney got a fan base. She got a huge fan base. You know what I'm saying? So, child. So something died. Something, yeah. I feel like there's regret. She always thinks about that baby. I don't know if the 28th is significant. Now, I don't know how old Britney was at the time. I don't know if she was 21 or 20 or 22. Okay, when this happened between her and Justin. But I feel like it was the peak of her career that this happened. Could have been in the early 2000 or mid 2000 time. But I feel like Justin Timberlake, he's worried about something. I don't know I don't, maybe he's worried that she came out with this book, or he's worried that his name is being spoken about in a negative sense, okay? He's not feeling too good about this, okay? He is not feeling too good about this, because I feel like some people like their image to be painted as perfect. Okay, they don't want people to know the negative aspect of them or the monster in them. What's that guy's name? I just said Joshua Bluff or something like that. I think I know who that is. I think he's an actor. But it's a kid, the kid that played super bad. If you guys have ever seen, give me 1 second. Somebody keep making noise. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie Super Bad. That kid that kind of looked like Jonah, the other actor that they kind of look alike, but this kid was in Super Bad. I don't know why I'm seeing flashes of him. Maybe something's coming out about rape or molestation. If you know what I'm talking about. And I think it was in Pineapple Express too. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in so freaking long. So there's something coming. Maybe his name is Jonah. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like it, they look alike, but he wasn't super bad. The one I'm talking about wasn't super bad. It was in Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank you. Because I was like trying to find. Okay. So I feel like somebody want to keep this under the wraps. They don't ever want it. They did not think or expect her to come out with this. And I feel like she did not communicate with this person that she was going to come out with this. She just did it. Jonah Hill, right? That's the guy. He was in Wall Street Journal. No, not Wall Street Journal, but Wall Street, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that guy. Something's coming out with him about rape or alleged molestation or something like that. Something with drugs, girlfriend or something like that. Maybe another day I'll do his reading, but right now I'm gonna focus on Britney. There's a lot going on. Shit. Yeah, somebody. Wolf of Wall Street. Thank you, H2H. Okay, I see what you did there, H2H. Britney have the right to express her truth. Of course. I feel like someone here, or there are people here that wish she did not come out with this. Okay? Kind of like the situation with Kim Porter. Alright. And then when I said Kim Porter, I keep hearing like a safe. Or like there's a key to a safe. And it's hidden. So the truth is hidden somewhere in a safe or something like that. For those family members that are looking for something to incriminate someone. Wink, wink. Alright? It's in a safe. It's in a safe. It could be in a bank safe. Alright? You have to know the code. I feel like when you get her belongings, there is a code for the safe. Maybe you get a notion that that's her bank account or that's her bank. And you go there and check. Alright, moving on. So I feel like somebody wanted to be held in high regards here. Somebody wanted to be held in high regards. So they didn't want something to tarnish their image. I feel like that's Justin Timberlake. Yes, a wealthy guy. Yep. Justin Timberlake should be like 40 now. Or 40 something. I think, right? They should be in their 40s now or late 30s. Yeah, someone with great fortune. I feel like it's coming out with something here. It could be a cartoon play or some type of movie or something here that Justin Timberlake is working on or coming out with. He's already paid for this program or for this production here. He's paid. Okay, so there could be something creative coming out with Justin Timberlake. I'm getting something about trolls or troll. All right, so something about cartoon or animals or something like that. I don't know. Maybe something about voiceover or doing the voice of the cartoon. So he could be coming out with something creative right now. And he's married. So, isn't he married to Jessica Biel? The girl from Seventh Heaven. I know about this shows because that was around the time I came to United States of America. I was young then. All this Family Matters, Saved by the Bell, Steve Urkel, them, a lot of them. Full House, Cheers. I forgot. It's a lot of them. Is this one married with wife and kids or something, or married with children or something like that? Samson, is it Sanford and Son too was around that time? I used to watch Sanford and Son. That was funny as hell. But anyway, yeah, somebody just finished a project and they don't want. This was one of the things they did not expect to come, and I feel like this was a shock wave. And I feel like he's worried about how his wife is going to see him. He's worried about how others are going to see him. There's something going on with Justin Timberlake and his wife, or the marriage itself. There's something brewing. Don't know what is brewing. Maybe because of this situation. I don't know. I feel like something here is brewing here with his marriage. I don't know if Justin done cheated on his wife before. I don't know. I feel like there's something going on. Married with children. Yes, I knew it was married with children or married to, I don't know. Married with children or married wife and children. I don't know. Brittany Spears. So I want to know, how is she feeling right now? How is Brittany feeling right now? I think I said it. I feel like she's happy something is over here. I keep feeling like it could be the marriage and conservatorship, or it could be the book, completing the book. She's feeling good. She's feeling abundant. She's feeling blessed, right? Um, okay. I feel like she's happy that she's able to produce this to the world. I feel like maybe to the fans, to get a closer look to who she really is, and to people who ever wondered. Also, she just wanted to tell her story. Is Ajira here? I don't know why I'm asking for Ajira, but is she here today? All right. Yeah, I feel like she's focused on her project. She's focused on what she's creating here today. She's very focused here. Okay, maybe she has another project coming out here. Okay, she might have another project. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. It's a lot of side notes coming out today. Ajira, they want you to, your ancestors want you to meet them at the sacred place, and I'm gonna leave it there. And water is significant. Water is significant. But your ancestors want you to meet them at the sacred place. All right. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah, so I feel like she is on her spiritual journey here. I do see her going on a spiritual journey. I feel like this book has caused her to go on a spiritual journey. All right, her letting everything out. It's kind of like being naked in front of the world. When she wrote that book, it's like stripping everything off, telling her story. Okay, that's what this feels like. Okay, that's what it feels like here. Yeah, I feel like the relationship was kind of not equal, or something here was toxic. All right, with her relationship with her spouse or ex-spouse. She rather me say ex-spouse. Okay, I feel like somebody wanted her money, or somebody wanted her fame, or somebody wanted to be, I feel like somebody might be looking like they're angry because there's always paparazzis and people taking pictures, but I feel like somebody actually likes the fame, but somebody thought they could control her just like her father did. So I feel like there needs to be a healing that happens here when it comes to a male in her life. I feel like every male she's encountered after her father has failed her, or has failed. So she needs to heal from her childhood trauma when it comes to her father. All right? Yeah. I don't know if she made her father famous, or she made her father make money. So I don't know if her father was getting paid, or her father was taking over her career, or I forgot how that conservatorship thing works. I don't know if her father was taking her money, or I don't know, or getting paid through her, the work that she put out, and through her name. You know, if you hear Britney Spears, people give you free things. People want to sponsor you. People want to work with you and all that. So I feel like the father could have taken advantage of that. So I feel like she's happy about that freedom. All right. Maybe she even talked about her father in the book too as well. She could have talked about her spouse, talked about her father, talked about the things she's been through growing up. I don't know. I haven't read the book. Her justice is being free. Her justice is being free. So I wonder if she has like Aquarius in her fourth house, or or Sagittarius in the fourth house. Okay, her justice is to be free. She just wanted to be free from this males. It's like this male should keep meeting. They want to control her. They want to put the law underneath her. They want to use paperwork to control her and shit like that. Yeah, money. So I feel like she will be getting money for this, a lot of money. I feel like something might go up, okay? So the number 12 is significant here, which equals 3. So I feel like this book, she might make a lot of money from this book. I feel like maybe the spouse want to get money out of that. So I don't know if she's still in court fighting a divorce, or the divorce has been finalized. I feel like this is something she did for herself. So I don't know if she had prenuptial with this guy or she didn't. I don't know. I don't know if he gets a piece of the pie once he divorced her or whatever the case might be, because I feel like somebody is wealthy because of her. Somebody got money because of her. Okay? Yeah, money keep coming up here. So I feel like 777, those are lucky numbers. Something with Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is on her side. Okay, something is going to take off. I feel like this book is going to take off. I feel like this book is going to climb the charts. I feel like she's going to be recognized for this book. I feel like people are in support. She's getting a lot of support from this book. And I feel like people are being empathetic towards her. I feel like there's a lot of project that Britney has that brings a lot of income. Residuals. I'm getting residuals. I'm also getting royalties. I'm getting like royalty checks. Like she's getting like royalty checks. I'm seeing that. I feel like there were people taking advantage of her that was around her though. Okay. Okay, there were people taking advantage from her. So I don't know if she grew up poor or she grew up middle class. I don't know how her life was, or they came up, they grew up in a humble situation or whatever the case might be here. And there was a lot of peer pressure for her to grow up and become this star instead of her being a kid. Okay, look at Miley Cyrus. Okay, just saying. I should do Miley Cyrus reading one day. She's a Scorpio, isn't she? But her upbringing is affecting her love life. So I feel like, Brittany, if you're listening, if you're watching this, go find some type of spiritual belief system, something that is in sync with you, and get into that to like ground your energy, and so that childhood trauma could eliminate, okay, so that you can actually be also free mentally. All right, cool. All right, hopefully one day she'll watch this and say thank you, Cindy. And I'm like, you're welcome. Yeah. So I feel like her something about her dad. What is this that's coming up? So I feel like her spouse or something like that. Somebody's mad that they can't rip the benefits anymore of her. Maybe somebody didn't know she was coming out with a book. Somebody feel like they cannot benefit from her anymore. It could be the spouse, because I see somebody going to court here. Maybe he could only get a certain amount of money. He can't really get the amount he thought he was going to get. Woo! Maybe there's restrictions with the marriage here, with paperwork. So there was paperwork done. So I feel like this paperwork could have also hindered this person from being able to get this money from the book, or keep getting money from her. I feel like people were using her and taking her money. They were taking her money, honey. I feel like once she leave her spouse, there was a lot of things that came out, or that she found out about this. What I just said, thief. What I just said. Even the mama. I'm getting something with the mama. Okay? Something with I'm getting the name Jamie. Someone's name is Jamie in her family, or something like that. And I'm getting named Sarah. So I don't know who Sarah is. I don't know who Jamie is. All right. Maybe something's happening with them. Okay, yeah, people were stealing from her, so she felt like something has to change here. This is why the universe intervened. You don't fuck with somebody that's ruled by Jupiter. I'm sorry. Like, you could try. Keep on trying, but you can't get in. I said. People born under Jupiter are meant to have luck. Luck. Expansion in life. Growth. Wealth. And a lot of them are philosophers and teachers. You know what I'm saying? They are the house of big ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. You could try, but you can't win. And let me tell you, they like to be independent. They don't like to be controlled. I'll tell you right now. Sagittarius do not like to be controlled, or Aquariuses. Shoot, even Taurus. But it's neither here nor there. They like their independence. If you try to tie a Sagittarius down, they will jump ships and hoops to get away from your ass. All right, let's see. How is Justin Timberlake feeling about this book? Let's see what I go on, because I got to go eat something. I'm not that hungry, though. Whew, Justin Timberlake is going to be successful in whatever endeavor he's on right now. Whatever he's doing right now, I feel like people are going to like what it is that he's whipping up. I feel like people, for so long, people have been worshiping this guy. Or people have been looking at this guy. Somebody's mom is blind, or somebody's mother is so sick or severely sick where they're about to die. I got chills when I said that. Somebody's mom is going to become very sick. Maybe this is your confirmation that she's going to die. This could be, and this is not alleged, this is the truth. All right? Whether it's a mother figure, your mother, somebody's mother, their organs are dying. They've lost one organ already. You already know who I'm talking about. All right, I'm just going to leave that there. The universe wants you to know that your blessings are on the way. You have a daughter, okay? Just so you claim. Maybe I need to do a fundraiser reading. Fuck all that. Maybe after I do Britney Spears, we could do fundraiser reading. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Because that's what it's given. Yeah. So someone came out with a project here, and I feel like the project is going to be successful. I also feel like someone is worried about the success of the project because of what's coming out. Okay? A Leo. Maybe somebody's mother's a Pisces energy. Pisces energy, Virgo, Leo energy. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Somebody could have pulled a gun out on you. Something is going to happen to this person now. I don't know if they're going to die during a shooting. The same way they pointed that gun at you is the same way they're going to die. Whoo! I got chills. I actually saw their death. Alright, moving on. Maybe that explains why these birds were chirping and talking. Alright. Look at that. The world card came out. Ain't that some shit? Look. The Queen of Cups, a mother. Wow. Or it could even be an auntie I got. An auntie Augusta. Or something about Saint Augusta. Okay. Marian. Or Miriam. Alright. Or Maria. Maria. She reminds me of a Western story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. That man sang his song. Marry you. All right, so I feel like, damn, he's looking at like, oh my God, my reputation is about to be over. The work I'm putting in is something is about to be over because for so long I've been able to manipulate the game. I've been able to manipulate people to think I'm like this guy that never does no wrong, this good boy image. I've been able to keep up with this facade of a good boy image. I feel like Justin Timberlake is cheating. The fuck? He's cheating. Why I sounded like I knew his wife? And some people say, what? Huh? Hey! Asian parents and Nigerian parents are so dramatic when they hear like some bad news. All right. He cheating, girl. If you were wondering, Jessica Biel, yes, girl. He cheat with his co-star. It's a yes. So the son is coming to tell you yes, he cheated. If you ever wondered and you're like, did he ever cheat on me with that co-star? Girl, yes, he did. Yes, he did, girl. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? All right. Hold on. Hold on. We got to get the roaches out of here. Can somebody get the roach out of this comment area? Because I know y'all see the roach. Get rid of the roach. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Get rid of the roach, please. Okay? Get rid of the roach. You ain't going to come over here and take over my goddamn show. Get rid of the roach now. All right. That's what we're gonna start calling them, roaches. Roaches. Keep out of the house. Okay. Nobody want roaches in their home. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Shit. I don't even know what the conversation was. All I saw was one thing, and I just fuck it. Shit, we just gonna put you on a timeout. Maybe you're not referring to me. Maybe you're referring to somebody else under the comments. But listen, we gotta focus on what we're doing over here. What we're doing over here. What we're doing over here. It's still Scorpio season now. Don't make me. All right. Yeah, it's something going on here where it's like the wife, Justin Timber. I don't know what her sign is, but she's looking at him differently now. Like maybe that's what he's scared of. People seeing him in a different light. I feel like she's like, who are you? Ooh, child, baby. She's like, who are you? You're not the person that I thought you were. Is she an air sign? She a Libra? She got them hips, baby. She got them hips, honey. Jessica Biel? Yes. I don't know what her sign is. Okay, so I'm seeing water sign. I don't know what Justin Timberlake sign, but she's coming like the Queen of Swords, though. And she's like, dude, who are you? Like, you're not the star I thought you were. You were not that person that I thought you were. I just saw a falling star, so maybe somebody's star is falling. To me, when I see falling star, it's usually somebody passed or a celebrity or something like that. Or an Aquarius or whatever the case might be. It could be an Aquarius or / Pisces energy. But it's like, who are you? This is not her wish. This is her wish is not. Girl. Oh, this is a Pisces card. The 9 of Cups in this deck is a Pisces. Look at the sign, the Pisces. So this is a Pisces. You're not my wish. I thought you were, but you're not my wish. You're not my wish. Justin Timberlake stuff look juicy over here. He having marital problems. He's scared his wife gonna leave him. She's looking at him like, you're not that Aquarius that I thought you were. I don't know. So she might be moving out with the kids or moving. She could be leaving him, guys. Or maybe I don't know. Did she leave him before? I don't know. She could be leaving. Say I'm leaving. I said, on the death. Death. Said I'm leaving. Oh, on the train to Georgia. I got to go. I got to go. I kind of feel like they are in separation right now. I feel like they are separated or in separation. And they're keeping it on the wraps. I got to go. I said I'm leaving. She sang her heart out in that part. On the train to Georgia. Gladys Knight, baby. Look. The King of Swords came diagonal, but it was trying to go like this. So Justin Timberlake is not in a good state right now. He's not. He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. He don't know what to do. He don't know how. It's like, it's like, okay, you and your wife is in separation, and it's like you're trying to win her back, right? You're trying to mend up the relationship, right? And then Britney comes out with this book. And rumor has it, rumor has it. Okay, so it's like, damn. Every time I say, okay, maybe we could work things out, something else come out about you. It's like the universe is trying to tell me to get out of here. And I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like the wife is thinking, like, what else they gonna say you doing now? Like, so maybe she thought she married. Everybody have a skeleton in their closet. Some people just don't talk about it. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Yeah. Okay. Because Justin Timberlake is thinking about his wife right now. He's thinking about, are we going to get back together? Are we trying to work this out? Also, I feel like things about him from the past is coming up when it pertains to his past relationships, who he was dating at the time, which is Britney. The way he did Britney was wrong. Okay? The way Kevin Federline treated Britney was wrong, too. Alright? But I guarantee you, everybody that try to throw a stone and hide their hands, karma come knocking. Said I'm leaving. So Ace of Pentacles, a new home, a new project is coming. So I don't know if Justin Timberlake is coming out with a new group album, or like him and his group are like reunited or something. I'm getting something with a group album, or like a group tour or something to that effect. A group of people working together. So it could be in sync. It could be. I'm also getting something with Boyz II Men. Alright? I'm also getting something with TGT. TGT? Shut up. If it is the TGT that I think, baby, get ready. Get ready for a show. Alright? Alright. Let's see. Something about MGM. MGM Las Vegas or something like that. So maybe there's a show. Las Vegas. I'm hearing that. Maybe there's a show. So I just feel like, yeah, there's some type of new project that's been on the wraps, or they're working on. And I'm getting the name JC or J. I'm also getting JT Money. I'm also getting the name JC. Alright. So I feel like he's trusting the universe for this to work out. Yeah, get rid of any roach you see. Somebody just said roach. Yes. Throw them out of there. Yeah. They're working on. They're working. There's something brewing up here. So I feel like Justin could be keeping quiet right now, or he could be. I feel like he's keeping quiet, but I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for him to speak to Brittany, or there's going to be a conversation being had, and I feel like he needs to apologize to her. You need to apologize to Janet Jackson and Britney Spears or whoever you've wronged. Yeah, he needs to apologize to her because she actually loved him. She actually loved him. See, Justin was young when this shit happened. Justin was young. Justin was more focused on his money, his career. And Britney was here to face the emotions of her losing this child. She could have even went to isolation for like a couple of months or so at the time to deal with the emotions of losing a child. Justin was over here just doing his dancing. Like he was doing his little dance with NSYNC. What's that song? Bye, 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 bye. Don't you want a better phone for you? Hey, my son crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Y'all remember them toys? Y'all remember them toys? Them bye, bye, bye toys. That was a huge song. Don't make me... I almost wanted to break dance. Shit. They were doing that. Bye, bye, bye. Y'all remember that song? Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Cry me, cry me. He probably talked about Britney. Now made a song about it. Cry me a river. Oh. That's probably him and Britney's situation. All right. So I guess I believe in. I said, oh. Now the damage is done, so I guess I believe in. See, the damage is done, so I guess I believe in. The damage is done. So I guess I never pay attention to that line. I feel like I need to sing that song to say that line. Yeah, so I guess I believe it. I feel like he left her alone to deal with this on her own, bro. Like, I feel like she told him, let's say you come out and say, I'm pregnant. And you thinking he's going to be like, oh my God, what? Or have some type of empathy, right? But Justin, to me, I just feel like he was young. Women mature quicker than men. Unless if they were raised around their grandmas and grandpas and uncles that instilled in them wisdom. They grow up faster. They gain a lot of wisdom growing up. But women mature quicker. And that's statistics, okay? So I just feel like he was over here like this. With this little dog just hopping everywhere. No care in the world. And she was over here crying. Cry me, cry me. How you say, man? Oh, don't you cry no more. I mean, he cried in that song. I mean, it sounded like he was crying. Look, the Ace of Cups in reverse. The abortion. Temperance card in reverse. She was not in a good space. This is a Sagittarius card. 3333 supposed to be right here. She was not in a good space when she took, when he told her, he probably told her, you got to take out that baby. You got to get an abortion. I'm not ready to be a father. Well, motherfucker, you should have strapped up. Shit. People need to stop being responsible and start taking accountability. Shit. Anyway, I'm not saying he's a monster. He made a mistake. That's a hell of a mistake, boy. That's a hell of a mistake. You could have went to your mama them and talked to them about it so that you could get some wisdom from older people. Even your grandma them. You could have went to your Uncle Bobo them and talked to them about it to try and figure out. You could have went to counseling. Hell. But the way you did her was dirty. I could see it. I could see it, Justin. Yeah, after she did that, look at him. I know, sorry you had to go through that. He probably said something, but I feel like it didn't amount to the pain that she felt and what she had to go through. She had to even be on a rest. When she took the baby out, she had to go lay down. She had to be on a rest. You know what I'm saying? That really hurt her. I even felt like at some point she didn't even want to make music. Or she didn't, because she wasn't in a happy place. I feel like her taking out that baby really hurt her. And I feel like Justin Timberlake, whatever you're going through right now is your karma. Alright? That's your karma. Shit. He's not saying anything though. He being quiet. Cry me, cry me. Oh, don't you cry no more. She had to deal with that emotionally. Do you know to lose a child, let alone to go get an abortion, that shit is hurtful. Not everybody say, oh, just take this baby out of me. Some people actually had to take the baby out because they were not in the space. That's why I be like, you don't judge people because they got an abortion, because you never know where they were at that particular time. They could have been in the space of, I would not be able to take care of this baby. I'm not in the space of taking care of this child. I'm not, I'm not in a conducive environment. You know what I'm saying? But she actually had money then. Him too. And the person she loves is telling her to take out the baby. The person she loves, she was in love with this man. She was in love with Justin. I don't know. I almost feel this emotion from her. Like she was in love. What? They were like best friend. They were like Lion King. And that was your friend. It's like your friend, and then now is your lover. So it's not you had to break the friendship away, and then the relationship itself. That's hard. That's a tough one. That's why she spies out when Kevin Federline did that shit to her. That's why everybody was like, oh, Britney don't went crazy. No, because she's sick of motherfuckers making all these promises that they cannot keep up with, and making her fall for them, promising them shit that they can't even produce. And then you fall from it. Look at it from a woman perspective. I'm not saying she's a saint in the relationship, but I'm saying, like, from what I'm seeing and what I'm intuitively getting, this man tried Britney. They did her wrong. They did her dirty. That's why she spies out on Kevin. She said, oh, hell no. Nah. You're not going to do this shit to me too? She had it when that happened. She was like, I was so over it. That was my break. She had a breakdown moment. That was her breakdown moment. Everybody's like, Brittany, that went crazy. No, she didn't go crazy. She lost it for a second. You know when a woman's fed up? Yeah, that song. All right, so what's coming up for Brittany that we don't know of yet? Or how is she feeling mentally, emotionally, all around? How is she feeling? Yeah, she's working on some things. She's focused on her work. She's producing great things here. I do see her being a mother here. Maybe she has custodial rights to her kids. I see her being a mom. I see her working on a few projects here that she got coming out. Okay. All right. And that's why I feel like she takes being a mother seriously. I won't be surprised if she is trying to be like the best mom that she can be for her kids. Okay, I feel like she's trying her best. She's doing her best. I won't be surprised she tells her kids, like, I'm just trying my best, man. I want you guys to spend more time with mom. I want to take you here. I want to travel with my kids. She could be doing something with her kids, or spending time with her kids, or traveling to go see her kids. I also see like travel coming up for her. A lot of changes are coming up for Britney, and they're happening fast. There go that Jupiter energy right here. A lot of great things is coming out for Britney Spears. A lot of great things here. Projects coming out. Okay, strategizing her next move. Okay, so I don't know if she's coming out with a song, or she's going to be performing her old songs. I feel like it's some type of tour that's going on here. So I don't know if she's going on tour. But something's coming up with tour. I'm also seeing something with meet and greet. Okay, meet and greet or signing book. Something about signing book. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Justin was shocked when this came out. I think I said that earlier. I feel like Britney, there's a lot of good news surrounding her. I feel like because she's leaving in her truth. She's leaving in her truth. I feel like whatever relationship Justin Timberlake is in right now is built something. So it could be a situation where she felt like that relationship that she had with Justin Timberlake was built on lies. It was nothing but lies. All right. So the universe intervened, and I keep feeling like as soon as she removed the baby, or as soon as that phase in her life happened, that's when she and Justin broke up. And I guarantee you it was Justin's idea. I also feel like she didn't see him the same way anymore too. I feel like how can she be with a man? She probably was thinking like, how can I be with a man like this? She could have been the one to break up with him. I don't know, but or it could have been mutual breakup. But I just feel like it was right after that this breakup happened, and then maybe she found out he was doing some shit that he ain't got no business doing. But anyway, he cheated. I'm guessing. Yup, there you go, right there. He cheated. Or maybe as soon as she took the baby out, boom, she found out he was with somebody else. So I wonder who he was dating around that time after the breakup. Cry me, cry me. Yeah, she thought it was okay. She thought Justin Timberlake was a twin flame, but it wasn't. Or soulmates. You know, it is what it is, man. But I feel like right now she's focused on her kids. She's focused on her music, her career. I don't know if she's done like Las Vegas yet. You know when they give you like residency in Las Vegas? I don't know if that's coming up for her, but I'm getting something about residency. I don't know if she's already done that, but I keep getting something about residency. All right? And maybe she was going to bring her kids with her. I also feel like there could be a nanny that's with her when the kids are around. I'm also getting that. I don't know who gets visitation right. I don't know if Kevin Federline is the primary, but I feel like also the primary caretaker is someone that's going to have the time. And they also have to have the finances. So I feel like Britney had to pay him or something like that. I'm not too sure for the kids. Maybe child support. Maybe she pays child support for this guy or something like that. Because y'all don't see Kevin Federline no more. Y'all don't hear about Kevin Federline no more. Or she did that for years, residency. Okay, so I won't be surprised if something about that is coming back up again, where she's been invited. Can they invite you more than once to come do the show? Can they invite you more than once to come do the show? Because if it's coming up in this energetic field, then something about residency is coming back up again. So I don't know if she's going to do it again. All right, or something with that Las Vegas. I don't know if she's going to perform in Las Vegas, MGT, MGM, or something like that. Yeah, I feel like her kids are grown up now, or they're grown up now, or something. I don't know how old. Maybe they're teenagers now. I don't know how old her kids are. Excuse me. Maybe something's changing with the children. So maybe now she could travel with them, or now they could come. They could choose to stay with her, or something like that. But I feel like something's changing here with the children. All right, with the children. There's changes happening here. Oh yeah, so the kids are free now. So the kids are free to come to her. The kids are free to spend time with her. Something is not in the way anymore, or the law is no longer in the way of her seeing her children. So I don't know if something is over here with the law when it comes to child support, or with the children support for the, or supporting someone here for the kids. I feel like something could be over, and so I feel like she's overcoming a lot of milestone here. There's a lot of milestone being overcome. So control. She's being cut out of being controlled by man in her life. Wow. Yeah, you said what you said? Because her son turned 18. The child support ended yesterday. Oh, it did? Because I feel like something's coming full circle. Like she's free from that to something with the law, with child support payments, that because the law tells you to pay this person this amount. So I feel like she's overcoming that. Okay, so it's like she no longer has to pay this person or something like that. So she's overcoming a lot of milestones. Breakthrough, that's what I'm hearing. Breakthrough. Okay, so I don't know if she believes in God or anything like that, or she believes in Shiva, Buddha. I don't know what she believes in spiritually, but they are philosophers, so they're going to be drawn to some type of belief. Sagittarius rules belief system. So they're going to be drawn to some type of belief system. They're going to have some type of belief system. Maybe somebody prayed for her or something like that. Okay. Yeah. She's free. So a lot of great things are happening. So she's able to move forward. Okay. Oh, she's expected 2024. Thank you so much, Marie, because I kept getting that. See, this is why you gotta trust your intuition. Like, man, okay. So she's able to move forward now. She's able to travel with her kids. She's able to do things she wanna do. Okay, she's able to put on a show. I feel like she's going to be changing outfits, putting on a show, production. Okay. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Womanizer. Y'all need to remember the song she came out with. This is why she had those songs. You're a womanizer. Ooh, ooh, you're a womanizer. And Toxic. That song, Toxic. I used to love Toxic. That was the Britney. I want her to be. That's the Britney, like that passion, that you know how it is, that fire. I want that Britney to come back. Somebody like try to steal your youth away from you, or try to steal your fire away from you. That's kind of like what I've seen. I feel like she's being used by a lot of male. Okay, in the industry. All right, she's been used a lot. All right, so she's very strong. It takes a very strong person to be able to do that. She probably has Scorpio somewhere in her chart. Yeah. So she's coming out of toxic situation, okay? Binding, coming out of this entanglement or entitlement. Maybe somebody felt entitled to her money, to her wealth here. I keep feeling like it's the kid's father. Okay, so she's coming out of that. She's free from that. That's ended. I also feel like if she was taking a lot of drugs before, I feel like she's overcoming that too. Okay, she's overcoming a lot of things here. Toxic people, toxic male figures. Okay, people trying to keep her under their control. Yeah, she's coming out of this situation. Insomnia. Mental imbalance here. I feel like some type of drug keeps her imbalanced. So I feel like she's gonna finally stop taking the drugs. I feel like something about drugs. These drugs keep her mentally imbalanced here. So I don't know if that's in the book about the drugs. She can't sleep at night. She keep having nightmares or something like that. She felt like her mind wasn't her own. She felt like she was in a nightmare. That's what I kept seeing. I keep feeling like, see, my fires are speaking. I keep feeling like maybe she was even hearing voices. Like, spirits, voices, things talking to her at nighttime in the house. Like, it's almost like you're fighting yourself mentally. Damn. I keep hearing something about Batman. So when I get Batman, I'm thinking vultures. I'm thinking vampire energies, right? But we talked about that, right? I just feel like there were people attacking her mental, but it was through hallucination. And then the hallucination will come from the drugs. There were times where she couldn't even perform. So we're looking at a new Britney. She couldn't even perform. She couldn't even, her words were slurring. Um, she felt distorted. Um, damn. It was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on. And it's like people still expected to be Britney under those circumstances. And there was a lot of pressure. It's Britney, bitch. Like, I miss that Britney. Like, I pray to God that God restores her faith. I pray to God and the heavens and the universe that they put that mojo back into her system, man, and that engine begin to charge up again, man. I pray for her soul to get back into her body. You know what I'm saying? So that she regain momentum in life again, and she could do that badass dance, you know, that she would normally do. And we'd be like, Britney killed that shit. Britney danced her ass off. We speak back life into her life, into her core chakra, so that she could regain her steps and elevate. Okay? And elevate with the light. And let the Jupiter bring swiftness in her life. Swiftness in her life. Swiftness in her heart. So that she can heal from all this trauma and move on. And when I was praying, amen, when I was praying, I was saying those things, I actually saw the star flying off. It could be a shooting star. So mote it be, so it is. With the energy of Jupiter, ascend her. So, listen, Britney gonna be alright. She gonna be alright. Look, the Temperance came back in upright. She gonna be alright. She's gonna be able to balance her energy again. She gonna be alright. A lot of heartbreak she's going to overcome, but she's gonna be alright. But things had to end the way it did. Alright? You know, Justin Timberlake was supposed to be with Britney, guys. They were supposed to be together. Actually, they were meant to be together. But he was not ready for that kind of love. I don't know how to explain it. He was not ready. He was not ready for that kind of love. And it is what it is. He was not mature enough to recognize that kind of love either. But she knew it. She recognized it. She knew it. That he was her first love. Wow, that gave me chills. He was her first love. Like love. So that is it for Britney. So if you guys want reading, I'm going to do $33.33 today. $33.33. $33.33. You could PayPal me at cindygold28@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, I would take questions now. But that's it for Britney. I feel like she and Justin Timberlake are gonna talk though. Maybe that's the reconciliation I'm kind of seeing there, but I feel like they were meant to be together, but he fucked that shit up. So I'm just gonna leave it there. But she's going to be doing great. Things are moving up for Britney again, and she's gonna be fine. Okay, she's gonna get better with time. All right. So if you guys want questions, you better come on. I'm gonna take probably like 5 people, and then after that, I'm gonna go eat. Yes, Brittany Spears. There's no other Britney I'm talking about. If you're just now coming in, I just finished doing a reading on Britney Spears, just in case you want to know. Cause I had to just go live because I was trying to put Brittany. I'm gonna have to edit it later on. Ooh, Chewie. I noticed that when I come in here sometimes there's a lot of new people. I could tell you're new because of the questions you ask. Cause the people that have known me for a long time will not ask certain questions because they already know what time it is. And when you just now coming in, just ask, who are you doing reading on? Not, you know. I think I did a reading on Jennifer Hudson a long time ago, darn around the time it happened. I did a reading on her already. A long time ago. Yeah, I did a reading on Jennifer Hudson. I can't remember what year that was. When the whole everything happened with her and her family. I did it. Yeah. You gotta go check old videos. Y'all gotta go check old videos from this page and you can find it. Okay, nobody. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay, you guys have a blessed one. Um, that's it for Britney Spears. Everything is looking good for Britney. She's all right. She's good. So I'm just gonna go. You guys have a great one. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to all my moderators. Shout out to my moderators for everything. Appreciate you guys. Heart. Good luck to Britney. Wishing her well through this journey. Okay.